Hello and welcome. Crossing my fingers, no technical difficulties yet. I think audio is fine. We're about to see. I actually didn't check Jerry 100%, but it should work. What's up, Jerry?
There's not gonna be any problems from my side.
Worked. We're good. We're good. You're loud and clear, I think, right, Chad? How we doing? Ooh, I didn't put the YouTube chat in front of your face though. So tell everybody about all the money you won several bets last night, right?
Did I?
I think so.
All I keep thinking about is the fucking 2 home run parlay that I sold.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Why did I put, like, I had all my guys on my fucking Giancarlo Stanton was not even on my list, dude. He wasn't even on my dinger list for the day. I don't know what made me say, meh, let's put him instead of Pete. What the fuck was I thinking? First of all, that would have been at least a $1,500 payout for that decision that I made. I sold $1,500 because I said, hey, you know what? Because I think Pete's going to go yard, but maybe Stanton will just have an insane day. I don't know what made me do that. And I sold. So I basically lost out on $1,500. So I had a great day, but I ended up going to sleep crying.
Did you had Bo Naylor on it, right? Or did you?
I did.
Yeah, that just dude. What were his odds straight just for 2 home runs?
Plus 5,500.
Jeez, man. Did you play that straight? No, you didn't.
Absolutely not.
You didn't round robin either.
By 2, and that was it. I said 2 of these guys are going to hit 2 home runs. No, of course they didn't.
Dang it, man.
But I'll tell you what I did.
I actually remember to tell you on. Well, I showed my phone live on screen that I was betting, and I did. So thank you. That was the only bet I won last night. I only bet home runs. I gave 6 straights. Lost every one. I have already won a bet today. I did bet Julio. He hit one, obviously. So we're already up. We're doing better than yesterday. But how's your day, man?
I'm having a good day so far too. I've already hit a round robin.
Okay.
But if Paul Goldschmidt, who he's gonna face the bullpen now, fuck Zach Gallen, get him out of there because he cannot hit this guy right now. When the bullpen comes in, if Paul Goldschmidt can come clutch and hit a home run, I will win $2,000.
Wow.
But right now I'm sitting on about 150.
That's not bad.
Robin, which is not bad. I got to be a little more humble because this is a great payout for anybody. You know what I mean? This is $150. But I'm going to be honest, Eli. I want $2,000. I want it. But here's what I did. So I would rather have 2,000
than 1,000.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Of course. But this is what I did. So yesterday I had a good day. I was pretty hot. I felt good. I woke up this morning. I jumped in the shower. I got out of the shower. I dried myself off. And I put on the same underwear that I had on yesterday. And look what happened. I already hit a round robin this morning. I'm telling you right now, if I hit another parlay today, I'm going to shower again tomorrow. And guess what underwear is going on? The same fucking ones from Monday.
Okay. I will say my Anthony Richardson jersey got here today. I'm not going to turn all the way around. And, training camp starts today. Colts are going to win the Super Bowl. Just go ahead and put that future bet in. I'm feeling good about it. Anthony Richardson, Rookie of the Year. I know the 1 o'clock show is doing like a draft where they each grab a player for an award. Nobody took anybody from the Colts for Defensive Player of the Year, which I think is wild. I think Kwity Paye doesn't actually have a chance. Don't bet Kwity Paye Defensive Player of the Year. But what's up, guys? What's up, chat? Dog behavior.
Only 7 people care about the Colts.
Yeah, well, I'm one of those 7. I actually ordered this the first time, maybe ever. I actually ordered this from the NFL shop. I didn't do like DHgate and wait 6 weeks for it to get here on a boat and everything. Like this is a legit, like, pretty excited about it.
Don't support those stupid sites. Those other ones.
Yeah.
Very anti knockoffs, even though it comes probably from the same shop.
Yeah. My thought is, if they're paying them like 20 cents an hour to make them for the NFL.com, I might as well just give my money straight to them. It's way cheaper. But no, with that being said, no, I agree. You should buy straight from NFL, I guess. And I did first time. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling really good about Anthony Richardson. But I love the Colts too, Aaron. Thank you. I got to send you. I got it right here. I think you're the winner of this guy, right? Aaron Jenkins. I got to send you this. I remember I got the DJ Analytics shirt out on the way to you already. It's getting printed right now, but I got to send that out next time I leave the house, which is not very often. But I got to remember. Okay.
What's up, Marvin? I see you, brother.
What's up, guys? Yeah. It's not football season. We're in baseball. Yeah, but there's not that many games tonight, so we gotta
We gotta get a quick one in right now because the game starts in 25 minutes.
Quickie, yeah, quickie. Baltimore, Philly.
You want to do a quickie?
Yeah, quickie.
Are we doing a quickie together?
Yeah, Kyle Bradish, Ranger Suarez. Who's pitching for those teams? Bradish has been pretty good. He's been pretty good. I keep seeing. Yeah, I'm not betting on I'm personally not betting this game at all. But we were talking. I was blowing up the chat in the 1 o'clock show today because Josh Lander was talking about how Bradish has been good. And I don't know. I feel like I still see commonly like fading Bradish. Like last year he was bad. He had a rough start, and I had in some of my write ups earlier this season that we're fading Bradish. That's not really a thing anymore. Like Kyle Schwarber absolutely can hit a home run tonight. Bryce Harper, pick a lefty. It's possible, but it's not like he's absolutely not the auto fade he was last year. He's been pitching pretty well. Yeah, I didn't bet anything. Are you taking an Oriole?
I am taking a little birdie.
Okay.
A birdie that likes to hit against lefties.
Okay.
Can you guess who it is?
Birdie that likes to hit against lefties. This team? Huh.
All right, you're taking too long. No. Okay. I'm going to go with Ryan Mountcastle. And this is why.
Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot.
Suarez, I would not have bet against Suarez in a game in June.
Sure.
Absolutely dominant. I think he gave up 4 runs in the entire month. He looked fantastic. Suarez is beginning hit hard in July. And it's one of those things with pitchers. It's like pitchers are like batters. When they're hot, when they're feeling it, they're in their groove. He is not having a good month. So now I'm going to take a shot on a guy who hits lefties well on the Orioles, which is Ryan Mountcastle. And if you're a pothead, you probably like his odds because it's plus 420. So I'm going to bet him straight because I don't have time to give out a parlay with all the picks we're doing. So we're just going to bet him straight and walk away and enjoy the game.
Is that 420 on FanDuel?
Yes.
You can use the Pickett Sports app, see if there's a better line out there. I know Jerry did, and he just logged into FanDuel and checked it when he could just log into Pickett and check it.
First of all, I'm lazy. Yeah. I get it. I don't want to take money out and then deposit it and then do this. I'm only betting $25. What are you going to give me? An extra $5? Come on.
It adds up. Come on. That's terrible gambling advice,
I don't give a fuck.
That's terrible gambling advice. Use code GOLDBOYS. They give you $3 for free when you connect your first sportsbook. Tracks all your plays. I almost just broke the whole show right now. I was trying to multitask, to be honest.
Oh, Jesus.
But we're fine. Tracks all your plays, profit and loss. But the coolest thing is with how many players every day, it lets you line shop everything super quick. So while I was creating this real time, because that's just how slick I am, you could have definitely checked the odds and see if there was a better line out there. 475 on DraftKings, apparently, using the Pickett Sports app. Obviously, use code GOLDBOYS. Also, code GOLDBOYS on the Sleeper Picks app gets you a $100 deposit match. This is like a free $100 to bet with. And you should do that, especially if you're in a non-gambler. Right there, BX Bomber. Come on. That was real time. I had no idea he was betting Mountcastle. Just did it. That's how good I am. Yeah, Sleeper Picks. Download that app. Use code GOLDBOYS. Sign up, especially if you're not in a non-legal gambling state. They have really good lines. They have, from what I've seen, have the best lines of that. Kind of that niche market of kind of gambling, but really it's fantasy. So how they get away with it. Use GOLDBOYS $100 deposit match. You can beat FanDuel lines for bases in his parlays, stuff like that. So, yeah. Anything else on this game? May I move on?
Do whatever you want, pal.
Subway Series. Mets. Jose Quintana making his second start. Carlos Rodon after blowing a kiss to the fans. I think that was his last start. Making his 4th start. Has given up 4 home runs through his first 3 starts, and that is including starts against the Cubs, the Rockies, and the Angels, who are 3 offenses.
Can you get this guy off my face?
Why? You don't want it? You don't like him?
He's sticking his bat in my face. I don't know.
You don't like that? What's that?
Fine.
Cool. I'm glad I have your approval. I'll take it down eventually, But everybody comes in and asks, what's picks? Plus 500 on PointsBet. Yeah, PointsBet's odds this morning seemed a little off. Actually, Nope, that's the wrong one. I won't click send yet. Here's what I'm doing. I'm taking Alonso again in this game. I don't know if you are, but I was kind of on the fence. I feel like Alvarez and Stanton maybe both go yard again because I was on both of them yesterday, and neither one of them did anything. Stanton actually did hit a what should have been a double with like 112 mile an hour exit velocity. Almost put a hole in the fence. If that kid didn't catch it in right field, probably would have put a hole in the fence eventually. So I think he probably might, but I'm not betting on it. So that's another reason maybe you guys should. But like we were talking about yesterday, Pete Alonso dialed in right now, hitting absolute piss missiles. I gotta stop reading chat while I'm trying to explain. I think Carlos Rodon gives up a couple. I don't know. Seems like as much as I hate to say it, the Mets are absolutely the better offense and potentially the best offense that Carlos Rodon has seen this season. Again, Cubs, Rockies, Angels. Obviously, Angels have Shohei Ohtani, but you look up and down, and I don't know. So I'm betting Pete Alonso again. Also, I think this line should be like plus 350 somewhere in there. Maybe not even that good with how he looks to play right now. Meet Alonso, yeah, big meet Pete. That was on purpose. What do you got on this game?
Sorry, I fell asleep. Ugh.
Here we go. I didn't even give much stats and numbers.
And somehow you made it 10 minutes long. I don't know how you did it.
I got distracted by chat. I got to stop looking at the chat while I'm trying to explain stuff. That's all it was. I didn't even really say anything. I just said I'm betting Pete because he's hitting the ball hard and Rodon sucks. Pretty much.
I think I missed when you said 37 different stats. So,
I didn't even give you that many stats.
Quintana has never been a guy to give up many dingers in his career. He's not a fly ball pitcher. He hasn't just, it's not his thing. I looked at Stanton. I want to throw up looking at this guy's name after the mistake I made yesterday. With that said, he has a shot to hit a home run today, but he is just I'm not gonna say no nasty things about him. He's a human being. I am instead gonna go with Mark Vientos.
I like that.
Not gonna go with Pete. I love Pete. I think he's locked in. I think he has a good chance to hit a home run, but I want to make just one bet on this game and walk away. And it was between him and Pete Alonso. And I said to myself, I really love what they're doing here. They're going to implement him more in the offense. He's on this team to mash lefties. That is his job. That was why he was called up. We needed a big, good right-handed bat versus lefties. He got a promotion to the number 2 hole for this game. It's going to be his first time in his career batting above the 5th spot. Grow up, will you? You're so immature. Like I would never make a comment like that. Anyways, Mark Vientos is plus 520. You're a fucking guy. He's plus 520 on FanDuel. I don't know where he is anybody else. You know what? Let you do that. Put your little ad plug in and shop his odds. I'm looking at him on FanDuel.
That's going to do that for me, right, guys? Picket Sports. Use code GOLDBOYS. You could have already done it by now. Where's not Kana? Vientos. I just read Kana from chat. That's why I said that. Where Mark Vientos' best line for a home run.
I'm gonna get into Canna a little later. I got a little something brewing with him, but
okay.
I am for this game. The one straight bet I'm doing, Mark Vientos, and I'm walking away. I think he's gonna take that promotion to the number 2. Like I said, he's never batted above 5th before, and all of a sudden I think the Mets think that he's gonna have a big game as well because they're putting him in the 2 hole. So, and also that helps him if he doesn't get pinch hit, he's gonna get an extra at bat in this game because they usually get like the first 2 or 3 hitters usually have a good chance at 5 at bats. So,
what'd you say his line was on FanDuel?
Plus 520.
Well, I said 425 on DraftKings. It's kind of wild if that's true. That's a pretty big
gap
discrepancy. I usually get a little concerned when FanDuel has the best line for whatever reason, but I like this pick. I don't know. It seems like everybody in Mets land loves this kid except for Buck Showalter. I feel like. It's almost like that first game they called him up. He just threw him out at third base immediately, basically just to, I feel like, prove he's not ready to play defense at this level. And I don't know, he doesn't look that bad to me when I watch him, but I like him. And the question is absolutely not as bad. Yeah. One more time, you said 520. Wasn't listening. +5.
Jerry looks like he uses women's deodorant. I got some fucking news for you, buddy. I actually do. Secret is the best deodorant in the market. I don't care what anybody says. I don't know if you know me personally, but that's very weird that you know that. Secret, #1. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. It smells delicious.
Ugh.
And that was my little secret until just now.
Good for you, honestly. I mean, wait, sorry, wrong guy. Sorry, guys. El Viento is taking a dinger over the wall like that. Wait, who is he going with? Thank you. Mark Vientos, +520 FanDuel.
Look at this. Look at chat. Look at chat agree with me. I love it. I love it. Look at all these people that are coming out now using women's deodorant. I'm telling you, it's a thing.
I don't leave my house, so I don't really have a need for deodorant. You know?
We get the short end of the stick with deodorant. I'm telling you right now. Secret is the best.
A couple people mentioned. I saw Glaver mentioned. I like that too. He's locked in. I almost feel like I would like his 2+ spaces and then like a sprinkle on 4+ or 2 hits or something like that. Because like Jeremy said, I don't know that Katana gives up. Maybe he gives up 1.
He's just never been a guy to give up many home runs in a season. Even in a season, like this is not a new thing with him. He doesn't really give up dingers.
Eli stinks. Yeah, basically. Don't give me a Bet365 app, Dave Renee. Or line. I don't care. No, I wear deodorant. I was trolling. And yes, I feel like Stan probably gets 1, but I can't do it 2 nights in a row, especially after allegedly you talked against him. So can't do it. Is the Angels game next? Angels Tigers? Wait, is that game happening? I got the wrong order or what?
Braves Phillies.
Yeah,
Braves,
that's what I thought we were doing.
Which is
what the hell happened?
Potential pitching duel. So I don't know if we.
Braves,
I don't know if
Red
I want to
Sox.
get involved.
Yeah, I'm betting on Matt Olson though. I am. I'm doing it. I just am.
Against Bayo?
He's given up 6 home runs in the last 3 starts, brother.
Has he really?
3 home runs to the Oakland A's.
Oh my God, he has.
You think I was lying?
I had to double check you. Wow.
Yeah, so I'm in. This was another line that, to me, Olsen should have been like +2, in the +200 somewhere. He was only +310 on points, but he was only above +300 on points, but I think he still is. That's another Tigers game canceled. Thank God.
I completely forgot he got wrecked by the A's. They had a fucking miserable series.
Yeah, so maybe this is a big bounce back start for him, but he's absolutely looked hittable in his last 3 starts. Definitely his last 2. That's 5 home runs in his last 2 starts, and the Rangers got him for 8 hits, 1,300 balls, and only 1 left the yard. But I think a couple more of those could have. Jerry, Paulie home run, Goldschmidt home run, Goldschmidt home run.
Stop! I'm not gonna be trolled. Not in front of all these people.
Dude, unless there was no, it's true, 100%.
You're not gonna troll me.
Look at the camera. Look at the screen, please.
Get the fuck!
Let's go, Jerry. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Let's go, Jerry.
Let's go.
Congratulations, man. Did you tweet it out?
Did I tweet what out?
The ticket. You did, I think. Yeah, I saw it.
Yes, I tweeted it out, and it fucking. I can't. I am fucking not a millionaire, but I'm like a thousandaire right now. $2,000. What am I gonna do with $2,000?
The bad news is, dude, you can never wear any other underwear.
Chat. I'm wearing these underwear again tomorrow. I don't give a shit how long the streak lasts. I will go months wearing the same underwear.
Chat. Let's say like he hits 2-3 days in a row. He hits something kind of nice parlay wise. Is he allowed to at least wash the underwear? Like take them out, wash them? Like I don't know. I don't know the superstition rules there. You know. You gotta keep wearing them.
I suddenly have to take a shit. I don't know what it is. I don't know what just happened.
Do you need a minute?
I don't know. I just got diarrhea cramps. I think it's because I'm so excited. My body's like, what's going on? I don't know. Oh my God.
Even wipe, dear God.
Oh.
So yes, I think I like this. Who Chris in Twitch chat says yes, but he can't put another pair on. So when you take those underwear off to wash them, you got to go commando until they're all clean and ready to wear again. Then that's the only one. I don't have a whole lot of thoughts on Lindor, honestly. Sorry, that's the second time you've asked that. I think. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's not a bad bet. I will say he Watching his at bats last night, especially that his last one or two, he is absolutely he's swinging his heart out. I mean, he's taking only his A swing. It looks like so. I wouldn't be shocked to see it happen, but I didn't bet on it personally. But yeah, congratulations, buddy. That's crazy. Let's go, man. The vibes for this show are so high right now.
You have no idea how I feel right now, my friend. I feel relieved. I feel excited. I'm a little horny. There's just a lot of emotions. I don't even know what to do with myself. How am I supposed to give out dinger part? Now people are gonna think everything's gonna hit. You know
That's
what?
True.
I'm not gonna even put bad juju out there. Everything I'm playing today is gonna hit. How about that? We're gonna put the energy out into the world. All right.
I just knocked my light over.
We need a guy to go do this. A little bit of this. A little of this.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Damn, you missed it. I didn't play it either, so I'm an idiot. Can't keep defending you or say things like that. What did I say? I forget. Anyway, I was gonna respond to something else in chat, but I forget. When was Goldie posted? Jerry played him in a parlay on his Twitter. I didn't play him personally.
I posted it on Twitter.
Yep. Yeah, he did. Dude, let's go. All right. Anything else on the Subway Series game?
I don't have anything else the rest of the day, bro. I'm fucking done.
Oh, we're on the Braves Red Sox. Anything else on Braves Red Sox? Did you get a pick? You're not betting.
I was gonna skip this game. It's potential pitching duel. Get me the fuck out.
Okay. Rangers Astros. Anything for you there?
Hold on. Can you kill some time for a minute? I gotta soak this in a little bit.
Okay.
Talk to chat. Tell them about the 37 stats you got on one of these guys. I know it'll take at least 10 minutes, please.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I got you. Let me. I gotta find my solo area. But yeah, do your thing, brother. Congratulations. Chat. What do you guys want to talk about? Ezekiel Duran ? I didn't play him. Yeah. I'm a little down on him right now. I don't think he's seeing the ball nearly as well as he did earlier this season. Brombers looked pretty good outside of a couple starts, so I'm not betting. I'm actually not betting anybody in this game, which is not that great for me. Jerry giveaway. I don't know. You gotta ask Jerry. Casas, Stanton. Listen, Stanton or Casas. Yeah, I would like that, honestly. Stanton, like I said, I bet him yesterday. He hit an absolute piss missile. Should have at least been a double. It wasn't. Made a hell of a play there. I forget that guy's name out in right field, but I wouldn't hate that. Whoever said that about Casas and Giancarlo. Actually, I think that was 2 out of the 3 legs of my ticket yesterday. It was Giancarlo, Casas, and Alvarez. And then Tristan Casas is like you heard me talk about it last night a little bit. He is dialed in right now. Strider, I don't know. He doesn't usually have 2 questionable starts in a row, and he's kind of had 3, or he's already had those 2. I don't think he has 3 bad starts in a row. I gave up 5 home runs to the White Sox and then 4 to the Diamondbacks. I think we're gonna get a really good version of Spencer Strider tonight, personally. So I did not bet on Tristan Casas, but I don't hate that bet. Matt Olson just homered in my simulation. That's pretty cool.
I'm back, by the way.
You're back? Okay.
Yes.
That's cool. I was just I don't even remember what I was talking about. Tristan Casas, I like Casas a lot. But I didn't bet him either. So naturally I feel like the ticket I posted yesterday probably gonna hit tonight. So that was Casas, Alvarez, and Giancarlo. Let's see. Where's this one? I'm distracted. Okay. Anything from you on Rangers, Astros?
How am I supposed to do the rest of the show? I fucking just had fucking $2,000. Now I gotta do more bets. Oh, come on.
You don't have to. Don't force it, man. If you want to ride off in the sunset, I will allow it. I will allow it.
Oh no. Oh.
Don't force anything. Don't force anything. Seriously. If you're not feeling the vibes right now to give more picks, then just ride it out.
I'm feeling fantastic.
I know, but it's a different headspace. Feeling really good about life in general, and then kind of feeling like you're forcing something on a game and you're not totally dialed in. So I'm just saying it's up to you.
I get it. I completely understand. I'm gonna skip this game.
Okay. Somebody else said Chaz McCormick. I don't hate that either. Actually, I don't know why I didn't bet that personally, but I didn't. And I like the I guess 3 guys for late slate. I'm on 4 total. So I wouldn't hate a Chaz McCormick here. I wouldn't hate a Zeke Duran play just because I love him to death. Of course, Seager IL, right? So I think that means we're going to get even more of Zeke Duran. So get him some more at bats. Maybe move him up a little bit, and we'll talk later this week. I don't know when he's slated for a lefty next, but could be interesting. Okay.
Someone just tweeted me, "You being greedy for the night slate?" ? I'm on a fucking live stream right now talking about picks, and someone has the audacity
You should ban
to
that
say,
guy.
Am I being greedy for the night slate? What the fuck is going on?
You should ban that guy 100%. Cubs White Sox. I do have a bet on this one. I'll go first before.
How's the wind today in Chicago?
Oh,
Chicago has some crazy winds.
Spoiler alerted one. I don't know. I'll check that for you, bud. I'll check that. I'm betting Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger, did you just call him?
Yeah, Bellinger.
You just like butchering names on purpose.
Yeah. My brain starts going a lot faster than my mouth.
Keep fucking taking your fucking ADD pills.
I forgot this morning, so I took it a little late, and I had a lot of caffeine to compensate. So now I've got the Adderall and a bunch of caffeine.
You know what I started taking? Fucking mushrooms. Not the kind that makes you hallucinate. Don't laugh at me. These are called.
When you say it like that, it's funny. Mushroom.
Why does everybody assume mushrooms are like a drug? Lion's mane mushrooms, and I'm telling you, my fucking brain is working a lot better now.
Good for you, man. Anyway, Bellinger's been starting to pop up on my list for a few days now. I almost bet him yesterday, and I didn't know. He's like one of the. Actually, I had Bellinger and Tauchman written down yesterday. I think pretty much those are the only 2 guys that didn't hit a home run yesterday for the Cubs. So I feel like it's tonight. Lance Lynn, bad at baseball. 6 home runs in his last 2 starts. 9 home runs in his last 4. I feel like the Cubs are going to keep rolling here. And I think Bellinger is up. So it was plus 370 on Unibet or let's say on Bet Rivers. They actually let me put $25 on this, so I did that.
I mean, you got to go with a lefty here, and I can't disagree with that. So I mean, that's someone's hitting a home run in this lineup versus Lance Lynn. Cody's looks back to he is a roller coaster this season.
He is, man.
He went from being unbelievable, the guy's back to being the MVP caliber player to like absolute dog shit to back up again, and he is still up right now. So he looks good. He's hitting the ball hard. He's probably gonna hit a home run versus Lance Lynn. So I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna go with you here, my friend.
Will Hat bat lefty? I think so. Pretty sure he's a switch hitter, right? Dansby Swanson. Yeah. I mean, he's back and crushing baseballs right out of the gate. So that's not a bad pick either.
I have never hit a bet in my life with Dansby Swanson.
I don't think I've ever bet on him personally.
I think I bet on him 3 times this season, and I gave up, and I said never again, and I stuck to it. I'm proud of myself.
I don't think I bet on him. I bet Patrick Wisdom. You remember the beginning of the season when it looked like Patrick Wisdom was like Barry Bonds, and now he's just like.
Every time Pete Alonso was incredible. Every time Pete Alonso hit a home run, fucking here comes Patrick Wisdom hitting fucking home run to tie him for the lead. It was insane. Then he went into he's another roller coaster. I think it's something in the Cubs' water.
Could be. Yeah, need a mod in Twitch chat. I don't have it up if anybody's here. Okay. Nothing from the White Sox, right? Not against Stroh.
No. I say it every time. I fucking love Stroh. I love the way he pitches. He is a tough guy to get a fly ball against.
Yeah. Where's he gonna go? You gonna stay with the Cubs, or is he gonna go somewhere?
I think he gets traded. He loves Chicago. He loves Wrigley Field, and I don't blame him. That is one of the fan bases that I admire. Just the old kind of feel for it. He loves Chicago, and he is willing to leave, play somewhere else, and come back. And he was vocal about it.
Oh,
That's
really?
how I've never heard a player openly say that before the deadline, to trade me. I'll help your team, and if it comes down to it, I'll come back in the offseason. I've never heard a player say that. So it makes sense. They have to get something for him, and then reward him for being this good guy and give him a nice deal. You know what I mean? But he's definitely gonna go somewhere, and he's gonna help a team down the stretch. He's not an ace, but he's a very, very reliable pitch number 2, and elite if you put him at a number 3 spot behind
Yeah,
2
I
good
mean,
guys.
he's making playoff starts for anybody. Literally, I think anybody. I think it kind of, I don't know. It depends on what happens with Shohei, honestly. I think if Shohei goes anywhere, it's going to be Baltimore. I said that in the chat on the 1 o'clock show, and they thought I was trolling. I'm 100% on that. I think if Shohei goes anywhere, it's going to be via trade as a rental. I think it's going to be Baltimore. If Baltimore doesn't get Shohei, I think they have to go get a Stroman or a I don't know. Stroman would be the pick. Snell if he's available.
Do you think the Braves would be stupid not to at least try? That would make them unbeatable.
I don't think they're going to do it.
That almost guarantees them a ring this year.
I don't think the Cubs would do that.
Not the Cubs, the Braves. I said.
Yeah, I don't think the. I don't
you
think the Cubs
need to get on
would
your fucking medicine, bro. Holy
no,
shit.
I don't think the Cubs would allow that. I don't think they would. I think they would.
We're talking about Ohtani. Your medicine. Your medicine.
I thought we were still talking about Stroh.
Up.
Okay, my bad. No. I was just confused. That wasn't even a focus thing. I was just a little confused. I was talking about Stroman. You were talking about Ohtani.
What is confusion? A lack of focus.
I disagree.
Okay.
So it's a lack of understanding, not necessarily a lack of focus.
Okay.
But they would be. It depends because even say it's Baltimore with Shohei versus the Braves right now. I think that's a pick 'em in a 7 game still, honestly, with how good the Braves are. And I've liked this Baltimore team all year.
They deserve some success.
Yeah,
the poor Orioles.
He won't go to Baltimore. He won't resign. Listen, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. I think even if the Angels trade him, I think the Angels still maybe have the largest shot to re-sign him. That's the thing. I think the Angels trading him does nothing for the odds of the Angels to re-sign him. Just like Jerry was just talking about with Stroman, and also like I don't think he doesn't have a no trade or anything. So if you're Baltimore,
might as well call this guy No Say Ohtani.
Yeah, if you're Baltimore, you got. I think you have to show your fans you're ready. They have a stacked farm system. If you're the Angels, you got to get something for them. To me, a Jackson Holiday for Shohei makes complete sense. And I think makes sense for both sides. Who was the home run choice? I have literally every home run choice on the screen in front of us. No Say Ohtani. Yeah, I didn't think it was that funny. I just kind of glanced by it. What happens to Ohtani MVP if he gets traded to the NL? That's a great question. I have no idea. Ohtani is staying with the Angels. Maybe next year. I think it is negligence if the Angels don't get something back for him this year, and then try their hardest to resign the offseason. Okay, we got one game left, right? All right.
Yes.
Oakland Athletics, San Francisco Giants. I didn't touch this game, but you did. Go ahead.
I'm going with a player making his MLB debut to hit a home run in his very first game. Do you know who that is?
Chance to that. Well, I already spoiled it because I already put it on screen, but is it Marco Luciano?
You bet your ass. And you know how you know that?
Because you told me.
Because I texted it to you. That's
Yep.
right. Did you get the graphic? Is it there?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So this kid is going to be not a savior for the Giants, but holy shit, is this offense anemic to power, despite having multiple guys that can do it. I mean, Wilmer Flores has been their most consistent power hitter this month. And like we said it yesterday, that's fucking insane. This kid is special. He has a very strong... He can get line drive heavy, but he has such good exit velo that he would be leading the team if he was playing in the major leagues this season. And they have guys like Jock Peterson, Michael Conforto. I mean, Yastrzemski from time to time can really lace the ball. This kid is, I would say, if he was playing in the major leagues all season, he would probably be leading the team in home runs. I think the team leader is 13. It's not that crazy. But we've seen it time and time again where these young players come up with a little bit of... Look at Casey Schmidt for the Giants. Look, when he came up, I think he had 2 home runs in his first 3 games. He hasn't hit a fucking home run since. There is some kind of magic when a guy comes up his first few games. There is Wander Franco. I bet him last year when he came up in his debut. What did Wander Franco do? He hit a fucking bomb. He didn't hit one after that for like 2 months. I don't even know what it was, but it is something special. There's a lot of adrenaline there. The guy can, when he barrels it, he is gonna hit one 110 miles an hour exit velo. So I'm gonna take a chance. Did they put the odds up yet?
It was plus 560 when you texted me, and somebody says up to plus 600. Listen, if anybody's watching that has this capability, can you block or ban kindness in Twitch chat? First of all, Guy Eli still gets cute with these nobody home runs. I bet on Cody Bellinger, Matt Olson, and Pete Alonso. I don't know what the hell Major League Baseball you watch, but you get one parlay, homie, chill. Yeah, just stop all that because it's not true. And
you can't mod the Twitch chat that you're running?
I'm not logged into it. I can, but I gotta log in. So, you know, did you know that you only have one opportunity to hit a home run in your first Major League at bat and or game? You only get that chance one time.
Sure. And I'll tell you what, a lot of people do it. A lot of people take advantage of it. So this is why I dabbled with the idea of having Mark Vientos, Mark Hanna, and Marco Luciano in the same parlay. But I think I'm just going to keep it Mark Vientos and Luciano. And we're going to call it the Marky Mark parlay.
Okay. Marky Mark. I like that. I'm in.
Just a couple rooks, you know, trying to hit some home runs. It's not that cute. Both guys got good power.
Isn't Mark 152 at bat? It doesn't matter. I don't even know what that means. Somebody acting crazy. Yeah, in Twitch chat, it's okay. I banned him. It's fine.
By the way, this week, this kid has hit exit velos of 110 like 3 times.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him. I don't. The Giants, for whatever reason, are one of the only teams I don't listen to the local stuff. I think it's not very good, but
this kid I've been following and waiting for him to make his debut, and the other one that I'm gonna bet on his debut, spoiler alert, is Ronnie Mauricio. Holy shit.
Mets.
Yes. When Ronnie, because fuck these Lucianos and Mauricios.
That's true.
When Ronnie Mauricio makes his debut, I'm also betting him to hit a home run. But these are the 2 guys I had on my list that for the rest of the season, rookies coming up, these are 2 guys I'm betting. He's up now. I'm betting him for a home run. When Ronnie comes up, I'm betting him for a home run, and then I'm calling it quits with the rooks.
Marco Luciano plays for the San Francisco Giants. The other guy who's talking about, I can't say the last name either. He's in the Mets AAA.
Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio. Yeah, he's really good. Caesar's had we got some time to kill, so I want to take a look at these. You probably haven't seen these because you only use FanDuel, and that's why FanDuel has the biggest market share. But there was some cool boosts on Caesars. I want to walk you through some of them real quick. I gotta log back in. Son of a biscuit! I didn't prepare.
Well, did you know why I'm loyal to FanDuel? Do you know that I was in a commercial for them?
I mean, we've openly discussed how you actually do work for FanDuel on the show, and that's why why you just took them for $2,000.
Did you know I was in a commercial?
Yeah, well, they called you Ghostfish or something, right?
Yeah, those sons of bitches.
Yeah. Can I log in, please? Holy boosts. Thank you. So this is one I actually did bet. Pete Alonso and Anthony Rizzo each hit a home run today. They have it boosted to plus 3,500 on Caesars. It's like plus 2,600 was the next, well, because it's the same game. But really, FanDuel is the only place that's worth doing something like that. So that's to me, that's worth $10, I think.
I'm sorry, who's in it?
Pete Alonso and Anthony Rizzo plus 3,500, just a 2-leg.
Yeah, they know Anthony Rizzo's not doing it.
Yeah.
I get it though. It's plus 3,500.
Plus 3,500. There is a lot of plus EV there. I watched pretty much all of Anthony Rizzo's at bats. He got one yesterday, right? Yeah. I think he might be over that hill, and I think especially in Yankee Stadium, I didn't bet on straight. I don't like it that much, especially against Quintana. But for plus 3,500, I was already on Rizzo anyway. There's just a lot of value there, and with short porch, I'll put $10 on it. Getting lag burst, not me personally. Hopefully not. Link the commercial, don't have it. Mets win and Francisco Lindor home run. That's only boosted to plus 800. I don't love it. About you? I think the Mets win. Absolutely.
Do I run back to Lindor and Stanton parlay, even though it was miserable yesterday?
Maybe.
I don't know. I just feel like these guys are gonna go at it sometime in this year. They hate each other, right? I don't know if they ever made up. I didn't
I
hear
haven't
nothing about
asked
it
them.
anyway.
I haven't asked them
I'm gonna,
personally. I can ask them though if you want. No, I can't.
yeah.
Um,
Do me a favor. Ask them.
okay, I will.
Fucking guy.
Let me read you this next one, and I want you to break it down for me, and then because I got to do something. Devers and Tristan Casas each for 2 bases plus 400. I feel like I might take that actually. Devers and Casas both 2 bases up to
Parlayed.
plus 400. Yes, check. Can somebody line chop that on FanDuel? I feel like it's definitely not plus 400.
Hell of a lot better than betting on a home run, and that is good odds.
I might take that one too. And Chad, if you guys don't know, I'm looking at the Caesars has some cool boosts tonight that I haven't really seen them do. And this I feel like is a good one. And then I have JD just sent me this on Twitter DMs. It is his parlay for tonight. That's my dog. That's Winston. Don't worry about him. He's fine. What is this? Cody Bellinger 2 bases, which I obviously love. Francisco Lindor 2 bases. Or no, sorry, this is hit runs RBI. I'm an idiot. I can't read. Bellinger, Lindor, Bregman. It's hit run RBI. I'll be honest. I don't have runs and RBIs in my like internal stats, so I have to go out and actually like research the other sites. So I haven't really messed with it at all. I feel like that's a really good market that I should be paying more attention to. And then what? Acuna for 2 bases and Strider for 8 strikeouts. I like this a lot, especially there's a 50% profit boost there that he's using to get to plus 2361. $50 to win 1,200. I like this a lot. I'm probably gonna tail this actually.
So I kind of fucking gave. I messed up. You know, it's like one of those things where you get into like phases of betting different things. I was big on this market, the hit run RBI. I fell in love with it, and that's when I was doing like the sleeper promos and shit like that. Which I am such a terrible salesman. I really am. They brought me in and said, let's come partner with us, do this, do some promos. I suck, right? I suck at doing promos and ad reads and all that shit. But I was doing the hit, and these were hitting. Hit and run RBIs were like gold. It was unbelievable. Like the odds, like especially when you get 2.5, that's when it gets a little tricky.
Right.
But the 1.5, some of the guys from 1.5, you're like, this guy, all he has to do is get on base and score, and that cashes it, and you could do that in 1 inning. It's so many ways to cash those things. It's definitely one of the best markets out there that we don't talk about.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently that Devers and Casas is plus 387 on FanDuel, so that's only 13-cent difference or whatever. So I guess that's not too crazy.
Shout out
Torres.
to Walter. What is it? Walter L. Walters?
Yep.
He's always in.
He's
the
always
chat.
here. Yeah, he's always here.
I love that guy.
Me too. He's great. Even though I didn't mean to make fun of his name. I just asked if it was. I said no way.
It's the coolest name I've ever heard of.
Yeah, it is his real name. I did not mean it in a demeaning way when I asked if it was his real one. Austin Riley, Marcell Ozuna, both for home run 2,500. I'm out on that personally, just because I can't bet on Ozuna because I think his swing is bad. This is interesting. Braves, Rangers, Cubs, Giants, all to win plus 1,100. I don't know what that's boosted. It doesn't show you what it's boosted from to what it's where it started at, but I feel like all 4 of those teams should win.
The Marky Mark parlay is plus 4,000 odds.
Wow, that's pretty good. Yes, I did, Eli. Don't lie. Yes, I did what? I forget. Shout out to Slop Locks. No. Slop sucks. Oh, okay.
You're just jealous because you can't beat him in the Thunderdome.
I beat him twice. He's beat me, I think, twice. So I think we're kind of even.
I'm gonna ask him because I don't know if I believe that.
Okay. Well,
I feel like
I've won Thunderdome. Listen, I won Thunderdome twice, but one of those was a losing day still. But they lost all 3 of their bets, and I only lost 2 of them. But there's a lot more attention now because obviously Lucy swept 2 weeks in a row. And so now it's all everybody remembers is I've lost. I think I lost all 3 of my bets both of those days that Lucy won all 3. No, that's not true. But yeah. Anyway, don't like your dong tonight. I didn't bet it. I didn't really look at that. I can't spend that much of my time and effort on an Oakland A's game. I just can't do it. I don't know. I'm not going to steer you away from it, Lucy. But what's up? Is that Lucy? Is that the Lucy? Lord Lucy? Lucy Betts, whatever. Not Lucille Burge, different one. Anyone please recap, brother? They're on the screen. All right. Slop is yeah, I was trolling. Yes, I love John Islop. He's great. He's coaching his kids basketball or something, or he's like president of the board or something like that. So he's been a little too busy to come on here. I think next week is his last week of that, and then the week after that, hopefully he'll be back on some shows. We need Jerry on Thunderdome. I agree. He'd probably win.
I work, man.
Yeah.
If I get a Friday off, I'll do it. But this is like my only time. I fucking run home here and I jump behind this computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. White Sox win and Luis Robert Jr. home run plus 700. I'm out. Bellinger and Morel each to home run plus 2,500. Chat, can somebody line shop that? I think that might be interesting because I think chat was asking a lot about Morel. I wanted a lefty, so I didn't even look at him. I don't think it's a bad bet. Recap because it's in small print. Listen. Fine. I'll make it bigger. I'm on Bellinger, Olsen, and Alonso.
Someone said Zeke Duran versus a lefty, but he's very good against, like you said many times, bad lefties. I would not consider Valdez to be a bad lefty. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. And Zeke Duran he's cooled off a little bit. Like I said, get him some more at bats. Move him up in the order a little bit with Seager out. And I'll probably be back on him, but he's cooling off. And I'm saying all this, that probably just means he's gonna go yard tonight because that's pretty much always what happens. And I look like an idiot on this show for speaking the truth, and then guy actually does what he's paid to do, and I look dumb. There, Jerry's gonna complain because I made everything bigger, but I'm on Bellinger, Olsen, Alonso. I just bet home runs today. There are the odds. Jerry's on Mountcastle, Luciano, who plays for the Giants, and Mark Vientos.
And I'm also parlaying Mark and Mark. I'm calling it the Marky Mark parlay. All right, trademark, stamped. No one else could do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I think that's how that works, right? You got to just say trademark or copyright.
Something, but I mean, you're talking about another human being's name, so I don't think it's how it works. Anyway, all right. Anything else?
You suck.
Okay. 1 o'clock tomorrow on these channels. Please, I've been watching that. I've been hanging out in chat and getting on those guys' nerves. It's really fun. Even if it's just to stop and tell Brian that he's an idiot. That's fine. That's what I do. That's a really good show. Go watch that. We do not have a show tomorrow because there, I think, are 4 baseball games total, and there are a couple day games. And I don't like Jerry enough, and Jerry doesn't like me enough to just sit here and shoot shit for that long. We need some content to cover. So we are going to be back Friday. Might be 5:30, might be 6. Who knows? I don't know. I think 5:30 probably works better for Jerry, or 6 works better for Jerry. 5:30 works for me. So we'll see what happens. But stay tuned.
Fine.
Okay, we'll do 5:30 then. We'll keep it there. FanDuel just took Marco off. Why is he not getting? Yeah, Brian was out today. Yeah, Brian went to see Post Malone last night.
They called him up and then put him in the lineup.
That would be annoying.
No, he's hitting.
Okay.
He's batting 8th.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Friday. I'm trying to get Richie cannot make it Friday, so I'm trying to get somebody else to this is a huge UFC card. Not only in terms of excitement, not really in terms of like titles or anything like that, but I'm trying to get somebody to give us the rundown Friday. So let me know. I'm trying to get. I got a couple things.
Jesus Christ, Paul!
Bye.
Stop.
Thank you, Pickett. Thank you, Sleeper. Code GOLDBOYS. GOLDBOYS.com for the Discord. Love you.